Okay, everybody, welcome to episode 2 of this podcast style video on my YouTube channel. So, I have a guest today. Actually, I don't want to call anyone my guest actually in my video because actually they are all my friends. But in today's video, I have an old friend actually, so you can present yourself quickly.
Hey,
Uh,
yeah, my name's Alex. Yeah,
uh,
old friend, really old friend of Lorenzo. Like, go back 20 years.
yeah,
So
it's been a
yeah,
while.
yeah, lots of stories to tell. All right, back to you.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, more than 20 years, I think. So yeah, what is your story? Like, how did you start music? Or I think we started quite around the same times. Because
Oh,
me, I started playing keyboard. I'm not even sure. I learned like around. I think I was 4 years old.
wow.
But you went to guitar path.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, just share us a little bit of your story.
Yeah, for me, it wasn't as early as 4 years old. I think was more around maybe eight, nine.
Mm.
The very first time I was like, I need to learn guitar was because my brother did guitar
Ah.
lessons. We used to have this guitar teacher named
Mm.
Dang.
Oh yeah, he's
He's the best.
he's the yeah.
He's the yeah, the guru
Yeah,
of
yeah.
of our school. And so he was coming to our home teaching guitar. He was like this guy with long hair, with cool guitar, driving a nice car, and it was
Uh,
so cool. I just wanted to be like him. So I
uh,
was like, I'm gonna study guitar, and that's
wow.
how it started.
Oh, okay. Oh, I actually forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't know it. Actually, to be honest, I'm not even sure which part of my life, like at what age I started playing keyboard. But yeah, I cannot remember. But I think maybe when you started playing guitar, a couple of years later, I learned drum, and so that was when we started our first band. I think we were 12 years old,
Yeah, about yeah.
something like that. And so yeah, we were in the same band. And actually, I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I was looking back at some old pictures. And yeah, it's kind of funny. And yeah, our band name was Nocturne. Nocturne, which means darkness, right?
Yeah,
Darkness,
night. Yeah.
or night, yeah, something like that. And yeah, we it was a rock band. We were, I think, like we started like maybe four band members, and then five,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, we had some newer band members. Actually, I think at some point we did two band, right?
Oh yeah, we
We
had
did
a couple. Yeah,
so we kind of like still have Nocturne. Okay, I think we changed the name. I actually forgot what name we had
yeah.
afterwards. But then yeah, we have another band which is more of a bluesy, jazzy band,
Yeah.
and we had like a saxophone player and
A violin
oh
player
yeah, and
also.
violin player. Oh yeah, this guy named Henry. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it was oh my god, it was such a it was actually a good time though. It was quite fun because
Yeah.
we had like we going around and having rehearsal. And
Yeah, I
for
think.
for me, my experience,
Hmm.
because we did concert together also
Yeah.
in our school. Yeah, share us a little bit, maybe how was your experience with the bands and
Wow,
all the
yeah.
stuff we did.
I mean, there are way too many concerts that I can remember. I think we did maybe like 30, 40 concerts all
Oh
like
yeah.
through the years.
Mm.
And yeah, we did so many bands. We had the jazz band, you said. We had the blues rock band.
Yeah, yeah.
And then at some point we went into like hard rock, heavy
uh,
metal. We played like Iron Maiden
oh yeah,
and,
that's
and
true.
those like more
I remember now. Yeah, yeah.
technical
Oh my god.
songs. But yeah, man, I mean, we did a bit of everything. We
uh,
went and played at the Rock Pub,
mm.
which was this like very like small stage.
I think the name is Speaker Box, maybe. So
Speaker
I
box.
think we
Yeah.
went there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's to say that we went to so many. Yeah, we did so many
Yeah,
gigs.
we did open air stuff. We did
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
like big stages, Rachamangala.
Yeah,
We
true,
did
true. What
private
else?
events. We did like
Yeah.
a
Oh
bunch.
yeah, we went to a hotel. I think we were. How old were we? Maybe 15 or 16.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, one of our one of the band that we had. Because again, like like we share, we had a lot of many bands together,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, we went to a hotel. We had to rehearse like French French pop music or something like
Yeah,
that, or some French classic music.
yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it was wow. It was I remember
It was
now. My
all.
God, I think I was super sick that day also.
Oh, we all were like
Suddenly, yeah, we
we
had
throw
a
up and all of that.
yeah, yeah,
Because they put us like I remember back to back we had two concerts.
uh
We had like the Friday night we had this big concert at our school like the night
oh,
of
it was back to back. Oh
LFB.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Oh,
then
I
the
don't.
next
Yeah.
morning we had this we had to prepare because back then they didn't care.
Yeah.
They just wanted us to play there. They didn't
Yeah.
know anything about logistics, setups. So
Oh
we
yeah,
did all like the staff work. We did setting up the amps, the
yeah, yeah,
cables, the sound check, everything like
mm.
for 6 hours before the
Yeah, yeah.
concert was
Even I think because we have in our school we have a yearly concert, like a big quite big event actually,
yeah,
and so for those who don't know, like and actually it was called what is it, LFIB night.
yeah,
Well, our school name is LFIB, and well the real name is in French, but actually it actually mean LFIB night. And yeah, I remember you helped setting up yeah, guitars, equipments and stuff, and I was helping also with I was putting on the drum sets, and I said like, yeah, I cannot live under the sun because the metals of the crash and the ride cymbals gonna like sound bad afterwards, until the nighttime,
yeah.
because it has to do with the expansion, because the heat can expand
Mm,
metals. So yeah, I was at that age. I think we were like 15, 12 to 15. Those are the period where we started
yeah.
our bands, uh, and yeah, like yeah, we were quite into it actually. It's quite
Yeah.
it's actually not counting the school, nothing wrong with the school, but actually this part of our journey is quite fun,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I got so many memories that come up. Like when we rode that boat, we
Oh
were on
yeah,
the
yeah,
boat
yeah.
and we had to like
Oh
traverse
wow.
the Chao Phraya on this long tail tie
Oh
boat, like
yeah, yeah.
with water splashing on the
Oh
amps and
yeah.
having to protect your guitar and all that.
Oh yeah, I
That's
remember.
crazy.
I think I'm not sure if it was me or Dang, our guitar teacher. But one of us was carrying a cajon, because I remember I was playing cajon
Yeah, yeah,
for that event. But yeah, we did quite a lot of stuff.
crazy,
Actually, well, as a kid, on young age, we did
crazy.
many gigs, and
Yeah,
yeah, I want to share, because like, well, when we finish school, we finish studying in LFIB, and then we all went to uni. So me personally, I stayed in Bangkok. I study event management in an international school in Bangkok, and yeah, just want to ask, like, what was your journey after LFIB, and what did you do in terms of, well, your study, but maybe
hmm,
also sharing a little bit of music stuff that you
yeah.
explore, or what you see, or yeah.
Yeah, so I went to this city in France called Lyon, so I was kind of like separated from the whole Thai French community we used to have, so I had to like restart anew, no more bands, no more connections, so I had to just join some some local events back
Mm-hmm.
then, try to jam with some people, and I think around that time I started a funk band
Oh
that I
wow.
can remember was amazing. Like we just played all the classic funks like James
Wow.
Brown and stuff, and everyone was like super we were in engineering studies, so everyone was very technical
Uh,
in jazz. So unfortunately, we broke up that band because of COVID,
mm,
and so I kind of transitioned from there into like composing music on my own,
mm,
songwriting in my room, because you
ah,
couldn't go out.
yeah,
And
yeah.
that's where I started really to write music
Oh
and
yeah.
compose.
Actually, funny story. I think I already shared on my YouTube channel and not sure. I think I talked about this on the first episode with another friend. His name was if you guys haven't watched, his name is Marius. So same thing. He's into music and events and stuff, and actually is to reflect that myself actually is exactly the same thing. So I like I said I studied here in Bangkok, and but same thing. COVID hit, and well, same for me. I had a band. We built a band in my uni in Bangkok, and yeah, same COVID came, and I had the same thought. This is where I started music production, and I was very experimental. I did many weird music, and I didn't really know what I was doing until very recently. The tracks that you guys hear now, it's I'm focusing on house music. But so my next question is, uh, so when COVID came and you did your project of composing your own music,
Hmm.
what were the music style or things that inspired you? And yeah, like.
Yeah, to me, so I was really writing only in the style of post rock,
Mm,
because it's my favorite style. I think I can say I live for post rock, because of the depth of the music, like
mm,
the contemplation nature. I've always had this belief where like you don't always need lyrics or words,
mm,
to carry as much feeling, and to me post rock could be this free form style, that you could have a song like that lasts 10-15 minutes,
uh,
where it's very repetitive but still like you feel that the the artist is really exploring something,
uh,
deep within, and it doesn't need words to describe,
yeah, yeah, that's true.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's very true. Even I kind of relate because a lot of house music or well subgenre of house music, not counting the classic house music, but yeah, there are because maybe because I'm a drummer, so this is probably why I chose electronic music, and so subgenre of house music. I
Mhm.
do organic house and tech house now, and it's heavily focused on percussion
Yeah.
because you know like
Yeah.
I have a background in as a drummer after not only keyboard, which I still practice keyboard, but I think I spent more times throughout my like entire life, even until now, more behind a drum set.
Mm.
So I think it's quite interesting. So you, for me, I see like you went more through post rock because it kind of has like those very heavy production and composition on the guitar or
Mm.
even bass,
Yeah.
but it's more focused on like on the atmosphere,
Mm-hmm.
like the effects, and you can do really. It's quite heavy on the effects
Yeah.
and not like like quantized to be
Yeah.
exactly on the beat
Exactly.
also.
Yeah.
So I think it's quite interesting to have a two perspective of like both of us. We were in the
Mm-hmm.
same band, but just because we didn't play the same instrument, we kind of like chose our path. But like we still
Yeah.
respect each and every music style. And but this is a I think this is a quite interesting topic to talk
Yeah.
because yeah, it's I see also like I know of course many guitar player and became music producer. They choose a different style of music, but yeah, it's just nice to explore.
Yeah.
But even I just want to talk a little bit more maybe on post rock because
Mm-hmm.
back then I how old were we? Maybe 16 or 17. We went to a concert of this band. Actually, I still really like their music even until today. Uh, the band was Mogwai.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We were one of the first two people who entered the event, and we were right in front of the band, and it
Yeah.
was so nice. Yeah, tell us a little bit more of like the artists that you have seen that play maybe post rock, or share us a little bit more of
Oh.
like all the experience. Maybe not only post rock, but
Mm.
maybe other stuff. Maybe you've went to some concert in France, or
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, just share us a little bit of
I mean, I went to so many concerts in France, both like big bands, like Mogwai. I also went
Oh yeah,
to a
true. You told
couple
me.
of
Yeah, yeah. You told me
new
the
concerts,
thing.
and I think one of the like best big concerts was actually a Mogwai concert where I just blindly booked a ticket. I stopped listening to Mogwai for a bit of time. I was like on other sub niches in post
Mm-hmm.
rock, and then I just said, you know what, let's give it a chance because Mogwai is I trust these guys,
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
just
They were and they are still.
yeah.
Why back then I was amazed. Wow.
Yeah, and I just went like that unprepared. I haven't catched up on Mogwai for years, and it was an amazing experience when they started their intro song, and I was like,
Mm.
man, this is just like when we were 17, 18.
Yeah,
It's just the
yeah.
same experience.
But
Um,
they of course they are much more professional than us.
yeah,
But they really have like us now talking about this. It makes me hear that song again. It's crazy.
yeah,
Because the production, for me honestly, when back then when we went to see Mogwai, well, you search about them obviously,
yeah,
right? Because you were the one who invited me. I didn't know much about post rock, and so I didn't know much about Mogwai back then. But when my experience personally is when we entered and they start playing, um, for me they were more than just a band, because how many band members there are,
well,
like
like 10.
they are, yeah, exactly. See, I mean, it's I don't even I won't even call it a band. I mean, even the music that they played, it sounds so like almost like an orchestra, but it's not like classical.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But it's more is is very like the atmosphere is very heavy. Like like you
Yeah,
explained
yeah,
about the concept of post rock is very, you can really feel the music, the
yeah.
composition and everything, like the effects. Like the I think the lead guitar player, where one of his song, he really like led the just one note or maybe a chord.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I forgot.
Uh-huh.
Very long, very long, and it was part of the music. And actually, like when you listen to it, you're like, whoa, it's really amazing. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I really enjoyed those those big band setups. But on the other hand, I can also tell more about the more local post rock bands I've seen, which they're as impressive in terms of atmosphere, the colors of their music, the like the texture they were able to build. There's this one band where it was just one guy came with his pedal sets,
Oh yeah.
and I was just, it was a small bar, maybe two or three people were coming to listen. The guy, like, he just played for free basically,
Oh wow.
and I was just standing there for like a whole hour just listening, and I I had the bad habit back then to record songs because it wasn't on Spotify or anything, so
Oh
I couldn't not listen to it again.
yeah.
So I recorded the song. I just went and like enjoyed the concert, and then after I talked to the artist, like, yeah, I'm just telling you, I have to confess, I'm recording your song, but it's just for me to listen. Are you okay with that? Like, I'm a big fan. Whenever you release your songs, like, just let me know. But the guy was basically just one guitar and looping a bunch of
Oh yeah, like
tracks
many
like on
layers.
top, so many layers, and it felt like almost as complex as a Mogwai song.
Wow.
It was crazy in just a small room.
Uh,
So there's a lot of talents out there that
mm,
really are building something great out of
yeah, yeah.
post rock. But yeah,
Yeah, I just think everybody is unique, even though you don't have to be famous to be unique.
yeah.
Even the big artists say this.
Mm.
I follow many big artists, and they say like just pursue like follow your heart and like follow what you like, the style, and just reach for the goal. Anyway, I wanna change a little bit of the topic. I wanna discuss
Mhm.
maybe the equipment part, like because I so your brother is what, like, what instrument he play, he started guitar lesson back then, and
Yeah,
then
yeah. He played 2 or 3 years of guitar and then
uh
switched to bass
right,
until
yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah.
Uh,
So he has his own band also, back in back when we were in high
yeah,
school. His band is amazing, like, honestly, wow,
that was
nice.
one of the like really great bands of
Yeah,
our
yeah.
school.
I think it was the top,
Yeah.
like his generation,
Mm-hmm.
and the timing of the school, and the year, or maybe I don't know, maybe it's just a generation,
Yeah.
but the drummer is amazing. Like,
Oh
your brother was, he was insane on the bass. He's so good,
yeah.
very funky, and like well, back then they didn't play funky music. They played more of a rock music, right?
Yeah, more pop rock. Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, and I think they did compose their own song.
They
I
composed
think.
all of the
Oh,
songs.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
wow. We
Was
were lazy. We did covers, and
I mean
well,
we
we
started
did, yeah,
writing.
we
Yeah.
did composition as well, but yeah, yeah. I think we did like 4 5, maybe more. But then other bands, we we did like mostly
Full genre.
covers of
Yeah.
other songs.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like back to your brother. I honestly really want to play with him again, because wow, he has that energy. And so, you now, do you play more of guitar or bass, or you have both, or maybe with you, or
I mean, when I come to jam with you guys, it's always guitar.
mm.
Because usually we're only two or three, so
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it's a
true.
bit it gives a bit more range.
Uh,
When I do songwriting, I have to write all the instruments.
mm,
I actually even write the drums. It's a bit
uh,
shit, but
yeah,
yeah, I have to learn a little bit of that.
uh,
But when I'm at home, sometimes I want to play Earth, Wind, and Fire on the bass. I
uh,
just plug my bass and play that.
okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And you wanna share like which guitar brand and model you have currently?
Yeah. So my guitar, I have a Schecter C7.
Okay.
So it's a bit of a special model because it has this. So one pickup is EMG,
Mm,
just normal EMG. The other one is like a Floyd Rose Sustainiac. So
mm,
yeah, I basically have this Floyd Rose, and I have this switch where I can set the intensity of it's called, yeah, Sustainiac. So it's
uh,
sustain, and I can just let a sound resonate
oh,
for
okay.
for minutes, like
Wow.
post rock
Oh yeah, yeah.
style.
Or maybe yeah, yeah. Maybe it's,
Yeah.
yeah, like obviously every instruments, for those who are not musician or artistic side, like into music, every instrument has their own pros and cons.
Mm.
Like okay, the Fender is here. I'm not really a Fender. I don't really know much about the Fender Jaguar, but maybe you can definitely tell more than me. But like, as a drummer and keyboard player, I can say like each and every model of even brand,
Yeah.
they all have their pros and cons,
Yeah.
depending on what you want to do with it. So maybe, yeah, that guitar. I mean, you chose it for good reason. So
I mean, it was when I was really into like technical metal stuff. Like
uh,
I had a extreme phase where I played like death metal, black metal, and all that. So
Oh,
I picked that brand specifically
oh
for
yeah.
metal. But yeah, as you said, like Fender, um, or Gibson, they're more
Mm.
suitable for blues rock,
Oh yeah, yeah.
jazz also. But this one's pretty versatile. It's one of
Yeah, yeah.
my
Has a lot
favorite.
of pickup and modulation and wait, maybe I can take the guitar and we can see a little talk about it a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know much again, but from what I can see is okay. You can see those are microphones, pretty much. Not the microphone that you guys know. I mean, it's
It's called
guitars has
pickups.
yeah
Yeah.
pickups exactly, but basically it works like a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah, like many modulation. I haven't played this one because I'm not a guitar player. Um, but yeah, it has many. You can change a lot of stuff on it. I think this is like maybe vibrato or something. I'm not sure. And we can even also use here to. I think you have like a metal stick or something,
Yeah.
and you can really how do you call this to make the
It's like vibrato.
oh
I
yeah
think.
oh yeah
Yeah,
vibrato.
that's the name.
So yeah, this guitar is quite complex. Like you say, it's more for like versatile, more for blues and
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway, yeah, this guitar actually is my dad's guitar. So yeah, my background is musical. We're all into music. Maybe that's why my parents got me to start music, and I decided to not stop.
Yeah.
But I want to share something. Is that actually I just buy this this morning before you come. But I want to discuss a little bit also of different gear that I have. But you know already every gear that I have except this one is a very new part of the family. So it's a Yamaha Reface DX. It's an FM synth, small size. I'm gonna do like this, so you guys can see. So yeah, basically, because like my background is a keyboard player, and because I do music production, I prefer to. At the moment, I kind of prefer to record like analog sound, real sound, real organic, not always exactly to the beat. Also, like whenever I make my music, like house music, and actually all most of the tracks that you guys are hearing is all me downloading already processed sound online like Splice and other sample pack website. But I do also record my own stuff. Well, this one is a new guy in the family, but you see, like as a drummer, I think this is it's quite a good example, right? Because I'm a drummer, we all and you're a guitar player, so like we all have our own stuff, and so this is also something that I consider quite important in like whenever I make something or even when we just jamming, we did use this a couple of times.
Yeah.
And so this one is a Roland MC 101. It's a groove box, so basically it's quite good because I can like program let's say kicks every 4x4 and
Yeah.
controlling the BPM, and so yeah, it's quite interesting. And this guy, I had it for quite long now, 3 years. Yeah, 3 or 4, about 2026. I forgot. But yeah, and plus it's battery powered. I don't have battery. But yeah, so basically it's quite portable. But yeah, this is I think this video is quite interesting that because it's I think I can present this video more of a okay, like we are all friends, but we can also turn it like the title of the video of what guitar player versus no, not versus guitar player talk, guitar player slash drum player talk. Or I don't know, something like that. But anyway, yeah. It's just us two. We know each other for more than 20 years, and yeah, I think was a pretty good conversation. I don't want to keep it too long, And like you guys know, like I explained in the beginning of this video, really this format that I'm making, you know, this is something that I'm doing personally, and I'm just inviting friends over to my house like this, and we're just shooting videos because we share the same passion, same as the first episode and many other episodes that are coming. It's just friends having a good time, loving music. We share the same passion. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for being part of this little video.
Yeah, no, no worries. Thank you anytime. Always open for music
Yeah.
conversations, gear stuff,
Oh yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll
Alright,
see
thank
you in the next. Let's see if we're gonna make another episode or not. But probably, or but
Yeah.
we'll see.
All right.
Okay, see you.
Bye.
Bye.